In my chair. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Side TellUs. Fabulous. Welcome again. Welcome to the Side TellUs TV show, where we are broadcasting live in Atlanta, Georgia, at Status Network, the future of broadcasting. Today is Tuesday, May 26, 2020. And again, we are broadcasting live out of Atlanta, Georgia, in the Summit Building. We broadcast live on Facebook, YouTube, Roku, and then also later on YouTube. And I think we might even be live on Instagram, Periscope, Amazon. You can look that up under Side TellUs TV show, Side TellUs, our Status Network. We broadcast live every fourth Tuesday for the Side TellUs Children's Talk It Out TV show. So get ready to call in with your comments and concerns. You want to call in on 470-251-4343. And we can take your questions, your concerns. Today, we're going to be watching a few clips and continual further discussion about the coronavirus. And it is still a pandemic. Not a lot, but several businesses have begun to open. Some owners and churches, they still have chosen not to open, even though they have been given the authorization that it is okay to open their establishments. But a lot of them have chosen to still not open because, again, we're still not in the clear. We're not even 50% in the clear right now. I choose to still maintain being socially distant, and I want to make sure that we are being safe. Our temperatures are okay. We are fine up in here. We are practicing health, safety, social distancing, making sure everything is still safe up in here. So today we have our showcase, really our co-hosts. We have Cameron Maxwell and Emanuel Kilpatrick Jr. on the far end. And then we have a guest today also, Noah. Thank you so much for coming in with us today. But first of all, gentlemen, explain right quick, what do we have here on these shirts? Because I see you guys are wearing identical shirts. What are those about?
It's like different hands. We got this from the Hawk shirt.
Oh, okay. So does it have any significance, any meaning, or?
Everybody can do it. I think it means like different color, like different races.
Oh, okay. Okay, so that we all
come together.
Okay, make sure you get up to the mic. I want them to make sure that they can hear you.
Yeah, we all come together for peace.
Look at the camera. I want them. I know Mommy and everyone else will see your face. So always remember that camera's right there. Look straight ahead.
So
explain that shirt again for me.
This means all races come together and
I love that.
In peace.
I love that. Cool. So stand up right quick so they can see your shirt right quick. Watch the cords and everything. Oh, I love that. Okay, so I see that we have hands all on here, and they are all different type of cultures and colors and everything. I love that. And it means what again, Noah?
Huh?
And you said that your shirt with all the different colors of the hands, it means what again?
All races are in peace.
All races are in peace. Wouldn't that be lovely? I love that. That's a beautiful message. But I wanted you all to first, okay, you can sit down, gentlemen. Thank you so much. Now, first of all, guys, I want you all to tell me, because we have some other, we have some other people that are going to come in, some other young, is it boys or girls that are coming in? Do we know? Okay, so we have 3 more other young children that want to come in here and be part of the platform. So what I'm going to do is step out and then I'll go sit to the side. But of course, I will jump in if I see I need to get you guys back on course, but I don't think I'll have to do much of that. I really don't. So, but again, I want to ask you guys, how has the coronavirus impacted you guys as far as socialization, as far as not being able to go to school, and as far as not being able to do everything that you normally do? So, Noah, I want to start with you because you're our first guest today, and not a co-host, but one of our guests. Tell me how the coronavirus has impacted you and your life.
It impacted me in my life because you can't go to school and socialize with your friends. So, you know what I'm saying? You're just looking at the same walls all day, eating the same food, got to go outside. I mean, you can't really even go outside. You know what I'm saying? CIA, I just let, but you can't really go outside or do anything or even go to the store, touch nothing. How you would practically just go around touching stuff.
I love that.
It's like you gotta sanitize and keep clean, because if you're not clean, you're gonna get that Rona.
I love to hear you saying that, and I see you smiling and all that, and I know it can be a little bit frustrating, but everything you said, I love that you said, because you're practicing social distance, you're keeping the hygiene up, and you're making sure that you're using all the cleansing materials that are needed to keep you safe, and you're not going outside playing all the time. Yeah. So I love to hear that, and even when you and your parents or your guardians, when you all go and purchase whatever items you're needing at the grocery store or wherever, you guys are wearing gloves, you're making sure you're wiping things down and things like that. So I love that you guys are being socially distant. I love that you're being cautious, because it truly is not a game. I know I've had a couple of people invite me over. I have a couple of relatives that want to come visit, and I just tell them, I said, I'm so sorry, but I don't feel comfortable. I just don't feel comfortable, and I won't feel comfortable until everything is back to 100%. And hopefully it will get back to 100% soon. So, Emanuel, tell me how it has impacted you. I mean, how do you feel about, coronavirus and the limitations it has, put on you right now, as far as everything not being as normal as it used to be?
In the summertime, I can't go swimming. I can't really go play outside on like basketball court.
Right. Okay.
Or like go to like a nice park.
So it just prevents you from having those social activities.
Yes.
It prevents you from being able to do those type of events that you normally participate in, and extracurricular activities.
Yeah,
it's preventing you from doing that.
And
I understand.
I can't go to summer camp. I gotta do it virtually.
How do you feel about that? Not being able to actually physically go, and then to do it virtually through the computer. And I'm sure they're going to give some type of, arts and crafts or things like that you can partake in by yourself at home. But yet, those out there in computer land are doing them as well. So how do you feel about that? Not having that physical interaction as you go to that summer camp, but yet you have to do it at home, as you say, virtually.
It feels weird.
What do you mean by that when you say it
like,
feels weird?
Like, you know how, like, when you at a summer camp and you see, like, you have, like, friends there. Yeah, you can't, like, go talk to them like that.
Right.
In real life, you gotta see them through a screen.
Does it make it feel like you're participating in some of those little activities, but does it make you feel a little bit like you're not in camp, since you're not literally physically there in camp with all your other friends and, colleagues and kids of your own age?
What the second thing you said is the second thing you said.
Okay. It makes you feel like you're not really there a little bit.
Yes.
Okay. Cameron, how do you feel? What has changed regarding you as far as the coronavirus? And tell me about what it has changed in your life, what you can't do, what you can't. Just explain to me.
It's changed a lot of personal things that we can do, like it's changed our schedule. Because some of us would normally wake up around 8 or 7 a.m., even 6 a.m., go to school, work, come back around 4 or 5, 6 o'clock. But instead, we're going to sleep around like midnight, 2 in the morning, waking up at like 1 o'clock at the afternoon. And yeah, like you have to talk to your friends through the phone, as you can't do that physically. Cause,
right.
The coronavirus, you can't really do that. No one wants to catch it because then you'll get sick, and etc.
I understand. So it's just changed your schedule, basically.
Yeah, it's done a lot of other stuff too.
Now, what I want you to do right now is let's watch a clip that shows, even as we're talking, people don't realize that little microscopic molecules are floating in the air, and this is how people can possibly catch the coronavirus, and this is why you see mainly people are wearing masks and things like that. So, but Michael, let's play one of those clips, because I want you all to see how it lingers in the air, and this is how people can get it. And so this is what I want you guys to understand. guys what you think about that video that they were showing in the elevator on how you can easily spread the coronavirus. What do you think about that? But first of all, I want to introduce, we have another gentleman on the platform. His name is Darius. Welcome, Darius. And you tell me, what did you think about that video that you just saw?
I thought.
Scoot up, honey. I'm going to be easier to hear you.
I thought that it could spread the coronavirus more, and it just won't stop. The coronavirus keeps going and going. It's just spreading everywhere. So I'm trying to stay in the house.
Exactly. I love hearing that.
It's crazy how more people are dying every day from coronavirus.
Isn't that so unfortunate? That is very, very unfortunate. It really is. So tell me, how has the coronavirus affected you? What are you doing differently in your household, your socialization, and everything?
Well, every day, I'm just doing everything that everybody else does. Like playing outside with their friends, but just being safe with it.
Oh, excellent. I love that. I love that. Now, what I want us to do as well right now, Michael, is play another clip, and it's going to be about 5 minutes long, which will show you how the molecules of, the fumes in our mouth, and I'm not using the right terminology, but how the microscopic germs that we can't even see, even when we talk, things are floating in the air. And that's why it's good to keep our mouths closed, because you don't want anything to go up in there. But I want us to watch this video next that's coming on so we can see how it can easily be spread. And I've been talking about the coronavirus for a couple of months now, and as long as we are social distancing, I'm going to keep talking about it. I'm going to keep talking about it. So let's watch this clip.
This take place. NHK is conducting an experiment with a group of researchers. The team will track particles in the air using laser beams and a high-sensitivity camera. This technology allows us to detect droplets as small as 0.1 micrometers wide. The experiment starts. First, sneezing. We can see a large droplet about 1 millimeter in diameter. It quickly falls. But let's look through the high-sensitivity camera. We can see small particles that seem to glitter floating through the air. These particles are all smaller than 10 micrometers, or 1/100th of a millimeter in diameter. Let's take a look from a different angle. They're small and light. You can see them drifting through the air. These are microdroplets. We're learning that sneezing isn't the only source of these droplets. We ran the same experiment on a close-range conversation. People generate a lot of microdroplets when they talk loudly. The droplets between these two stay where they are. They don't drift away. It's not yet known what volume of microdroplets leads to infection. But Tateda says we can't rule out the possibility that microdroplets have spread the virus to some extent.
そのマイクロ飛沫、小さな粒子の中にもたくさんのですね、生きたウイルスがいて、大きな声での会話、あるいは激しい息遣い、そういった中でですね、このマイクロ飛沫ができて、それが近くの人、その人が吸い込むことによって感染が広がる、そういったリスクが見えてきたものと思います。
The risk of infection through microdroplets becomes even greater in a closed space with poor ventilation. This lab is simulating the movement of microdroplets in an airtight room. About 10 people in an enclosed space the size of a classroom. A person coughs once and spreads about 100,000 droplets. Large droplets are shown in blue and green. Most of these fall to the ground within 1 minute. But the microdroplets, shown in red, continue to drift. This simulation uses only microdroplets. 5 minutes later, 10 minutes later, 20 minutes later, the microdroplets are still floating in place.
空気がよどんでいると、つまり空気の流れがないということで、マイクロ飛沫そのものは、落ちたり、違う場所に動くことができませんので、長時間その場所にとどまるっていうことになります。
But there is a way to prevent this stagnation of microdroplets. Opening windows and increasing air circulation is believed to be effective. When you open a window, microdroplets are quickly swept away. They're very small and light, so any airflow will get rid of them.
できればですね、2箇所開けて風の流れを作ってあげるということが大事。それが1時間に1回でもいいから、そういうようなことをやることによって感染のリスクっていうのはかなり下げることができるようになるんじゃないかなというふうに思います。
What did you guys think about that video?
It was it was very detailed.
Oh, good. Scoot up close to the mic because I want them to hear you.
That was very disgusting.
How so?
That's how quick you spread corona.
It spreads really quickly.
Well, we have a nice young lady added to the platform, Jhene. Could you see the video back there in the green room?
Yes.
Okay, good. Tell me what you thought about the video as well. And again, this is Jhene. Welcome, our female guest, our first female guest at the site. Tell us your name. And we have another female we're going to bring in here as well.
Okay, so what I thought about the video, it was really disgusting. Like, I didn't even know a sneeze looked like that.
Okay.
And it was like that was really fast to spread germs like that.
Exactly. And you see they're not visible by the eye, as they said, the micro droplets. And as they said, when you talk louder even, more is spewed from the mouth. So we really want to be careful. But how has the coronavirus affected you, Jhene, as far as what has changed in your life? What has changed in your life regarding the coronavirus?
The coronavirus has really changed my life of going outside. But I have been outside in my neighborhood. But usually me and my family go out a lot, like to Sky Zone, the main event and stuff like that. So I can't go there no more. Usually I would go to Six Flags or something for my birthday.
And now I just had a quarantine birthday party, but there was a lot of boys, and the boys were very crowded.
At your birthday party?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. Better than I expected my birthday to be.
Oh, good. Well, happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Happy birthday. Okay.
And we can't eat out no more at Golden Corral, which
Exactly.
is my favorite.
I love Golden Corral myself.
Me and my friend Kalea always used to go outside and go to Great Chow and stuff like that.
Okay. So what else has changed? I mean, tell me about what's the difference in your routine now as opposed to the routine that you used to have before the coronavirus?
We sometimes.
I mean, like school is out now. What would you be doing differently now if the coronavirus was non-existent?
Well, I would have been going out more. I would have been waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning, going to school. I also have to wear a mask now. Like, we really kind of don't wear it, but because we don't really go out that much.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really what it has changed so far.
And what would you go? Okay, now you two co-hosts. I need you to speak up, or I'm going to go bring in a couple more other people here, and they can take your seats. Because again, we're practicing social distancing. Oh, we have a caller. So let's get the caller. Let Jhene. You're going to say welcome to the site. No, you're going to push the button. Say,
Speaker.
State your name and what city you're calling from. This is the Sci TellUs TV.
Okay. Hello? This is the...
Sci TellUs.
This is the TellUs
Children's Talk It Out TV show.
Children's Talking Out TV show. How may I help you?
And please state your name, what city you're calling from.
Please state your name, what city you're calling from.
Hi, this is Cece calling from Bronx, New York. How are you all doing?
We're doing good.
Yes. So I just had a couple of questions to ask everyone on the panel this evening. I know there was a lot of mention around not being able to socialize with friends, whether you're seeing them at school and or playing with them outside. So I wanted to know, how do you all, I guess, has anyone ever during this pandemic experienced any type of like anxiety or feeling down or low, or has this, I guess, caused your morale, like your self-esteem to kind of go down, or do you still have the same confidence, and are you still feeling the same way even though you aren't able to see your friends and do the normal things that you all used to do?
Yes, there is a change that happened. My confidence hasn't gone down. I still have the same energy. Seeing my friends, like my best friend Leilani and Kalea, I really don't get to see them much because of the pandemic. And there has been a lot of sick coronavirus cases, and I really hope that will change by the end of June. Yes, by the start of June, actually.
Do you all know of any friends or relatives that have caught the coronavirus? I mean, any
My mom's friend, he has caught the coronavirus by running in, I think, Piedmont Park.
Okay.
Because you know you're breathing heavily, like.
So you're really inhaling in those what did they call them? What were they?
Micro
droplets. I just want to make sure, micro droplets. So when you're working out, that's interesting for you to say that, because I'm sure a lot of people haven't thought about that, because they're thinking that I'm out in the open, it's okay to go for a jog. I'm out in the open, it's okay to go for a walk. But you're saying that he caught it by walking or jogging in a park?
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was Piedmont Park too. But
is he still living?
Yeah,
oh, thank God. Okay,
he's still.
Is he healed now, or is he still ill?
He's still kind of ill, but
Okay.
he's getting through it.
So is he quarantining himself totally and not going anywhere now?
Nope, not going anywhere.
Oh, good, excellent. So he cares about himself and, more importantly, society.
Because
And
if you,
I just
but
have another question to ask. I know the young lady said that she was her birthday. She had a quarantine birthday party. I'm glad you were able to have friends come over, but during this time, I'm wondering, I would like for each and every one of you to answer, what is one thing that you're learning during this pandemic and having to stay in? Like, I know some people learn that, family is important. It's important to spend time with family, or some people are learning that it's important to do more self-care activities. So what is one thing that you all are learning during this time?
If you have coronavirus, you better stay inside, or it's just gonna get everywhere.
Okay.
And it's gonna be
And let's do
bigger
a
and
favor.
bigger.
Before we answer a question, say my name is, and my answer is, so that way the people watching can remember your name. I remember.
My name's Darius Miller,
Mm-hmm.
and I think people should stay inside if they have coronavirus because it could just make the pandemic bigger and bigger.
Mm-hmm.
And the coronavirus should just never stop if you have coronavirus and you're spreading it everywhere.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
My name is
Scoot up.
My name is Cameron Maxwell, and one thing I think about this that I've learned from the pandemic was that you have to be independent. You have to rely on yourself for a lot of things that you're doing, because someone isn't always going to be there, so you have to learn how to do things on your own.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My name is Jhene, and I learned a few things about humans, like staying in the house more. Italy, their animals are coming back to like the flow and stuff. Pollution is going down.
Yes.
And
yes.
like more troubles with the
Mhm.
forest and nature are really going down from human like resources and stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
My name,
It's like me.
my name is Emanuel Kilpatrick Jr. Well, I learned that if you're gonna be around people, you must make sure they clean and keep clean.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. And you're so right about that. Again, you said you've learned people need to stay home. You said you've learned about the animals and the pollution has gone down. You said you learned people need to really work on their personal hygiene. And what did you say, Cameron?
You need to be more dependent and rely on yourself.
Right. Need to be more independent and rely on yourself. And one thing that I've noticed throughout society and throughout the nation of America is that, go ahead, Jhene, what were you going to say?
That pollution has gone down.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say I had noticed that as well, that pollution, you can now see the skies. What is that, Japan or China? And also crime is down almost like 80 and 90%.
Because there aren't
They
a lot
said-
of people coming outside.
Say that again, speak up so we can hear.
Because there aren't a lot of people going outside. There's less
Exactly.
human activity.
Exactly. And what's going on, they said that for the first time in Florida since the 1950s, there has not been a killing. So even though thousands are dying, a lot more are not being killed as well due to it.
But if this,
Go
sorry
ahead.
to stop
No,
you,
that's
but
okay.
if this get worse, people are gonna start crimes again.
Mm-hmm. Well, and what do you mean by that? Why do you say that?
Because people are gonna need food,
Mm-hmm.
shelter, clothes,
It's
and,
gonna,
and stuff like that.
I mean,
it doesn't get
it's gonna be like
Keep
every.
going.
It's gonna be like every man for themselves.
You all keep with your
I mean,
conversation.
I
Step
mean,
out.
I mean-
Be polite with each other. Give a chance to each other to
I
speak. But
mean-
keep going. I'm going to step
I
out
mean-
for a moment because you all can handle this. I see.
I
Can you
mean,
bring
you
me a water bottle,
should.
please?
I mean, you should be able to. You should be able to stick with your family. Make sure you want to stay healthy, eat healthier, keep away from everybody that you know that probably got corona.
Yes, that's true.
If it do get worse, it's probably gonna be like the purge.
Yeah, so
Nah.
everybody for
Look,
themselves.
y'all seen those vines where they marry each other with toilet paper?
Dang.
That's sad. But I
You
hope,
gon- you gon'
hopefully
be
it
there.
doesn't get that bad.
Yeah.
You gonna be
hopefully.
paying people with toilet paper.
Yeah.
How many toilet
Well,
paper
thank
rolls
you
do
all
you
so much
need?
for answering my questions, and I definitely hope you all will continue to be safe and, be sure and wash your hands and cover your mouths and things like that when you go out. But continue to be safe, and I hope you all have a great night.
You too.
You
sis.
too.
Stay safe.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I definitely need something to drink after this talking.
Okay, so you take my seat and you just continue on. You all keep the conversation going. Ask some questions. Keep it up.
Okay, so what are you guys' favorite hobbies
My favorite hobby
ever
is
since Corona started? Yeah.
staying inside, playing my Xbox.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
So
I figured.
I don't really have one. I just do whatever,
That's
Maybe
the same
like
for me.
exercise, I guess. Do some house stuff, maybe.
So y'all know Carol Baskin, right?
Oh.
Corona
Look at
Baskin.
the cameras. Your mommy's going to be mad. Y'all not look at this camera.
Look, Corona Baskin, Carol Baskin, COVID-19.
Baskin.
Basking,
That's the
basking,
main thing
basking.
people have been saying ever since quarantine.
Yeah.
Tiger King and Corona are just not mixed.
I know somebody been on Netflix. Oh,
Netflix.
Netflix been the most popular thing. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
the
they're legit.
YouTube and Netflix.
Oh,
Yeah,
Disney
people are-
Plus too.
Oh yeah, Disney
cause
Plus.
people are bench watching a lot more stuff. Because people are bench watching a lot of stuff. They're like, since there's nothing to do, might as well watch TV, right?
Ring ding ding
Hulu-
ding.
One of the
Netflix
most
every
popular
day.
things
Hulu and
that, like,
Netflix are definitely getting paid a lot right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah,
Oh
for,
yeah, true.
YouTubers getting paid.
but people,
People been watching,
people
like,
are paying
Last
for
Dance.
direct TV.
Right.
But for
Like, I need to watch this. I
somebody
need to
gonna
watch
watch all the
that.
shows on Netflix, bro, and be like, where the next show at?
Right.
Yeah, right. But I'm
That's gonna be a lot of
saying,
You got YouTube videos to watch low key.
Yeah.
but I'm
Right.
saying I fall asleep watching YouTube videos and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I fell asleep on my cousin's PlayStation.
Watch.
I'm so bored. I've been playing with my LED lights,
Just like that sometimes.
just changing the colors while just looking up at them. Just,
I'm so bored
There ain't
that I
nothing to
just
do.
pass out.
There ain't nothing to
I'm
do.
not. I don't really get bored because it's like at my house, it's like a million things to do.
It's like an Xbox.
Exactly.
You
I need to come
Like
to your house,
Xbox,
'cause I'd be straight
PlayStation,
bored.
you need
I've
all
done
that.
everything in my house, so,
Right.
so like,
And
what
plus
done
it's
everything.
like,
I have
I've
gone.
washed dishes.
We have gone
cleaned
to
the whole
we have
house.
gone to Walmart. There's no Xbox or
Oh, there's
PlayStation
nothing in
controller.
Walmart at all.
it's
Exactly.
like video games.
No,
One time
they
we
have
went-
some house supplies.
We went
But
to Kroger.
but people
Talk one at a time.
It's only video games at Walmart.
people really think they need Xbox and PlayStations and whatever controllers they can get just to play their Wii.
Oh, yeah, true. Right.
Don't nobody really play with
There was
like
nothing there. I went to Target. There was nothing there.
If I
There's
would
only
play
cameras.
Wii,
Bruh, yeah.
But they just get every game controller just to play a Wii.
Just because.
Like I need this
Do it
controller.
because there's nothing to do.
Yeah.
If I go to-
Exactly. Exactly. Just sell them on eBay.
If I go to GameStop and I see there's no
Game-
game system,
Right. Ain't no more games at GameStop. Come on now. It's
You know
gonna
they
be
sold
Why
out.
y'all GameStop?
They
but
sold
y'all
out
have
about
no
2
games?
months ago.
I'm crying about GameStop right now. They going out of business. I was just,
How GameStop?
but GameStop gonna have to go out of business.
Bruh, GameStop need to close, bro. Ain't got no
one
more
time we
games.
went to Kroger and there was no toilet paper in that aisle. It was just empty.
There ain't no
Nothing
point of
there.
Walmart or nowhere.
What's the purpose of getting toilet
Well, you
paper?
gotta start shopping online.
Get toilet paper.
What you gonna
and,
cover your what you
but
gonna cover
they
your
ain't
house
getting
with
no
toilet
toothbrush-
paper?
People getting toilet paper, but they ain't getting no toothbrushes.
That be the one thing.
Why ain't they getting paper towels though? Why ain't they getting paper towels though? They
They
just
get
like
no
I don't need
toothpaste,
that. I need the
no
toilet paper.
toothbrush. Your breath gonna stink.
Yeah.
Nah,
Toothpaste.
nah,
They're
they
like,
get,
I
they
need
get that hand
hand
sanitizer
sanitizer.
though. They get that hand sanitizer. Barely any soap.
But there be
They get no
there be somebody on the streets with toilet paper on this side and hand sanitizer on this side. Just pick one. What time? is it?
9:43.
999.
Aye, aye, aye.
943. Yeah.
It's been that long?
Yeah.
999
That's-
999
that's-
9943.
In the house, I just be shooting hoops.
Because there ain't nothing else to do.
I be
really
I
that
be
boring.
dunking.
Splash.
You done did everything.
Now
in
you
the
know how
house.
my eyes be.
In the house, I just watched 12 Forever and eat Nutella.
I eat
People
Nutella.
getting fat.
Nutella is just like the best.
People
I be
getting
watching
fat.
85 South.
What is that?
It's DC. It's where these DC on Fly, Chico
yeah,
Bean.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, 85 South.
Oh, y'all, I got a question.
I've been
85
watching
South?
Last Dance.
Oh, y'all, I got a question. Are
I
y'all
be watching
Are
Wall-E.
y'all ready to go back to school?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I'm actually ready to go back to school because man, I miss
There
my
ain't
friends.
nothing to do.
But
I never
sometimes-
noticed how much I love.
Our producer said he wanted to ask you all a question. What was the producer?
Yeah.
Question, Michael?
Y'all ready to go back to school?
Yes. Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready. You changed your answer
I'm ready
now,
for
huh?
I never realized how much I
I'm
love
ready for
school until
Corona
I
video
did
with
go
some.
to it.
go to
I never
school.
really knew how much I like school.
Me
Right?
too. Like that's crazy.
School, I never want to go to school. But
Exactly.
Now when you're not in
when
school, you want to go back because I miss my friends.
Exactly.
Bruh.
People be saying
when is Corona
7
over?
hours
I
of
want to
misery,
sleep for-
but it's 7 hours of fun at the same time.
Summer fun is canceled, man. Summer fun is over.
I can't wait to go to Maryland because Maryland, they have like Baker's Park and
I can't wait
Mullinex
to go to
Park.
Miami.
Mullinex is my favorite part because it has a giant water slide that I go down every time.
I
I can't
actually
wait to go to Miami.
just came back from the
Miami.
I actually just came
Florida.
back from the country a day ago.
Beach life.
We actually just came back from the country a day ago.
I think, right? Yeah, there you go. And the country is where I'm supposed to be.
Keep going.
The country is where I'm supposed to be. Like it got all these healthy foods in there. And my grandfather, he takes all these plums and apples. Like there's these little apples. They're like they're like for babies, like so cute. And then we have a plum tree in the back.
Because the food is like fresh out the wound, then nothing happened to it.
But let me interrupt a little bit, and I'm sorry. I always like to acknowledge as many of our TellUs fans that are watching, because they're making comments now. Want to give a shout out to Cece, Antoinette Heavenly Eyes. They're watching. Donica Panier is watching. Shazer is watching, and Tony Palmachok is watching. So you always want to, I see next month, the 4th Tuesday, tell all your friends to watch. And again, once the coronavirus is over, we can have 20, 30 people in here. And all I'll do is come in and introduce you all and let you have the show. So I always want to make people aware of who's watching and give them thanks for watching our show. But I'm going to give it right back to you.
Look, when when people say they know the future, that the coronavirus is gonna end like this day, they just look it up. You be seeing it on the internet.
Internet doesn't tell TikTok is the best thing right now, but I'm telling you.
TikTok.
Have y'all noticed that every 10 to 12 years something happens?
True, like Kobe Bryant and Gianna died.
So
that's sad.
So you know,
man, that's so sad.
9/11, right?
Hold on, chill out.
9/11, then Corona.
Oh my God!
You only got 2 more years. Hold on. First World War III nearly happened.
Oh my God!
And then Kobe. Now Corona. What's next month?
Wait, hold.
Yeah,
Murder
Juice
hornets,
WRLD, and then
flying spiders. Wait, hold on. That's the last thing I need on this earth.
Black rings of black rings of clouds are happening.
Can we talk about how these people are? Can we talk about how people are more worried about bees than the UFOs?
Oh yeah.
People are more worried.
They
should be more worried about mutating flying spiders and giant 2-inch murder hornets.
Hold on. How we go from Corona to killing bees?
Exactly. Right. But how we go from we went to Corona, then the bird flu. Then killing bees.
Hold on. People at the grocery store.
And now there's a toxic plant that can blind you.
Instead of they need some tissue.
What the heck is going on, Corona?
Get some soap too.
Hold on. This is real time. World War III. What happened after World War III?
Australian fires, Corona, flying.
She naming it all.
Let me name it all. First there was Australian fires.
Yep.
Then there's coronavirus.
Yep.
Then Kobe and Gigi.
Yep.
And then almost starting. That's 2019. And then there was almost
now
starting.
Look. Now people are making theories like Juice WRLD's still alive. How?
The Simpsons predicted all of it.
Tupac might be alive.
Bro, people have been trying to say that, bro.
Exactly. Bro, that was like
They try to say
that was like 19 something.
1996.
That was like way back. None of us kids. We shouldn't even know none of this, bruh.
That's how you know we be paying attention.
The only thing I wish right now is I could bring back Kobe and Gianna.
Chill out.
I wish I could bring back.
Okay, everybody, one at a time.
That's how you know people bored. If you know all these facts, you just know they just looking it
I'm
up.
bored in the house and I'm in the house bored.
Still be alive. Did you know that?
True.
Y'all look.
Corona started 3 months later. Kobe and Gigi were still being alive. So would Juice WRLD.
But Corona started like in November.
Look, y'all. I'm bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house and I'm in the house bored. Bored in the house bored. Bored in the house bored.
Yeah, then FBI found out.
He had a lot of.
They was about to say you're going down.
Next there's gonna be a zombie apocalypse.
I got pulled over twice for riding my 4-wheeler.
2020 is basically like a movie.
Bro, I predict that.
But look, 2012 is trying to be like 2020 though.
2012 was actually pretty fun.
Yeah.
Sure.
2014 and 2015.
That's when that whipping name came out, man.
You know what year that everybody missed? 2016.
Oh yeah.
2020 is just like a horror movie.
For real.
Oh,
Like everything
2020.
bad that could possibly happen.
It's
just
like a
happened.
worst
Right,
nightmare.
I could say I'm gonna be flying next day.
Every
Next day
year-
I'm flying in space.
Every year it has been a good year, but now, like,
Right.
2020 is
crash.
legit gonna end up having me flying into space.
For real.
20.
And then there's Elon Musk naming his kids something. Just got codes.
I can't wait.
Sending them to Mars.
oh yeah, they're trying to go to Mars soon. I think
I'm
like
going with
24, they're going, or next year or this year. Like
Yeah.
I'm going
2021
with them
or
to
2021.
2021.
Right, we need to move
2021
planets.
be better.
Cause this NASA person came to my school and they said they're going to Mars like soon.
I
like,
hope
I think.
2021
Oh,
be
I'm going to
better.
Mars with them.
Just see
because
if
I'm
a
not
human
gonna
can
stay
survive.
here.
So
I
whoever
hope
go,
20
if they die, they die.
I
you
hope
know?
2021 be better.
Elon Musk better go.
Yeah, I
Not
hope
his
2020.
son.
Elon Musk gonna pay just to put some plants
He's
on
a whole,
Mars
he's a whole
and make it
billionaire.
survivable.
He can't afford it. He's a whole billionaire.
He can afford it.
I said he can.
Oh,
I know
It sound
Bill
like you
Gates
said you
could afford
can't.
it. I know Bill Gates could definitely afford it.
For real.
The
Bill
dude
Gates
who
better
made
buy
Donald Trump
Mars.
can afford it,
It's a whole
especially
entire
because
app
he's
that
president.
says
The
spend
dude
his money.
who made
Exactly.
who made Amazon.
It's a whole entire app that says spend Bill Gates money.
The dude who made
could buy
Amazon,
1,000
he's actually the
TVs.
richest person in the world right now.
Who made Amazon?
Yeah.
The dude who made Amazon is probably rich right now. Everybody ordering spices.
rich.
Everybody
Food,
ordering
everything.
stuff off
He's
of
a-
Amazon
he's
and
a whole
Walmart and
billionaire.
stuff.
They said
But y'all know the
every-
Prince family, right? They got stacked up on waters and waters and waters and waters. Food,
Everybody
food,
said water,
food, food, food,
People
food.
running out of supplies.
They gonna rummage through dumpsters if
They
they
doing
gonna
trades.
survive.
Hold on.
They
Hold
doing-
on. People are really rob you nowadays.
trades.
Just for
It's
some
like-
toilet paper.
It's like at lunch. Trade your lunches.
The
5 months ago,
Amazon.
nobody cared about toilet paper, and now they wanna. Oh, let me get that, homie. I'll pay you extra.
For real.
I give you some wine if you give me this.
They gonna bargain you down.
I'll give you a bag of sandwich for that 10 roll of toilet paper.
Hold on.
No.
6 rolls of toilet
That's
paper.
I'll trade you
for a
half of my
PlayStation 4.
food.
Oh, 3
I'll
rolls
trade
of
you
toilet
half
paper for
for
a
some-
PS4.
Now,
3 pallets of toilet paper
I need
for
something to play on.
No, some
PS4
hand sanitizer.
controller.
Some hand sanitizers.
You got that
Really
toilet
gonna be
paper?
bargaining for it. They're gonna be like, I give you all of my food
2
for,
tons
for
of
2
toilet
bottles
paper
of
for
hand
this
sanitizer.
mic.
I'll-
2
I'll-
tons of toilet paper. 2 tons of toilet paper for this mic right here.
Let me ask you this. Suppose they said, okay, go back to normal tomorrow. People are still dying. How would you feel about it?
Nah.
No, I'm staying
Nah,
inside.
man.
I guess
I'm
I'm-
on the same
I
side.
hear all of you. Why not?
I would stay
I guess
in the
I'm just
house.
skipping school then, cause I can't go get that
I'm going to
Rona.
no house.
And
I
then
guess-
they saying schools are starting to open back up. Like coronavirus is still going on. So what
School
is
shouldn't be
going
open
on?
till, like, next
Exactly.
August.
Yeah, that's when they're opening August 3rd.
And then some schools are trying to be better than others.
My school
What's the
start
point
back.
anymore? Like,
Right. There's no more
you
education.
better sanitize the whole building every night.
For real.
People are legit
Exactly.
stealing toilet paper out of public restrooms. Just to get free toilet paper.
It's like, let me just
Oh,
get this toilet
Is
paper
this
real
restroom
quick.
open?
I don't
Yeah, I'm
know.
gonna steal.
Alright, yeah,
Give me that.
I'm
Let me
kind of
get
full
that,
from
put it in the
pooping,
bag.
so let me just head out.
They need to make a remix called Corona.
It's 9:53.
Look,
Cardi B
104
said she's
days
moving to
in
Antarctica.
quarantine.
Cardi B. She said she's moving to
dumb.
Coronavirus.
Because cold, nobody gonna go out.
True.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Right.
she gonna be there alone. We're a family. Nobody.
No, it's
Big
a lot of
brain.
people. It's some people in Antarctica.
That
but
is
not
true.
too many.
Santa live down there.
But Cardi B can afford tickets for somebody to leave and get her some food
Santa
if she
live
wanted
down
to.
Bruh,
She gonna
how
be
about they
staring
get a
at
big
Santa.
hand sanitizer and just spray the whole world?
For real.
That'd be
That
fun.
is true.
Because they making electric cars now. Make an electric dispenser.
Pollution is stopping or is going down because cars.
And
just saying
and the
it's
earth
true.
can breathe now. Like the earth can breathe now. All the stuff that's going on with the earth, it's getting better with coronavirus. Like coronavirus is doing some good things with it for us.
Right. I just want to interrupt right quick and say hi to Grandma Bernice Cosley.
That's my grandma.
Yeah, she's watching. She said, my grandson is in the white shirt, but it's more of a gray, but on camera looks white. And she said, my granddaughter is in the black shirt. So, Miss Bernice Cosley, am I pronouncing it right?
Yep.
Cosley,
Yes.
thank you so much for watching. Give Grandma a kiss.
Hey, grandma.
Hi, Grandma.
There she is.
Mwah.
Aw, that's all I want to do. Well, let me see if there's anybody else in here. And Emanuel's, your dad is watching. And Bernice Consley, she said, my babies. And again, Tony. Again, we appreciate all of them. But again, Grandma, yeah, you better love on her. Oh,
Grandma.
I miss my grandma was here.
She's like the sweetest.
Y'all can make
ever.
some
Grandma,
calls in
love
before
you.
the show ends.
Love you, Grandma.
Black Santa Claus.
I'm gonna be down in Maryland soon.
Call on in and ask some questions, man.
Hey, someone read the number. Read the number. Let the lady read the number off.
It's the
No,
phone
look at
number.
the flyer. Look at the flyer.
Right there.
Oh, the flyer.
Flyer.
Okay, it's 470-251-4343. Okay.
That's the number.
Really?
One more time for the people.
Bro,
Okay, you do it one more time?
But people are so bored they doing the dabs now.
For real.
Pouring
I did this
pouring
kid
milk
dirty.
before the cereal.
Pouring milk for cereal is definitely
I've been on 2K20 the whole time.
trait.
Exactly.
if you don't sleep with your socks on,
Grandma, call us at 400-251-4343.
Sleeping with the door open feels like something's gonna crawl in my room.
you don't sleep.
Like, who didn't do that when they were younger? Like, if
My
your feet
grandma-
just hanging off the bed.
Okay.
470-251-4343.
Yeah, just for those.
If you sleep on the bed with your feet dangling off, there's something wrong with you. Because we
I
all
know.
just felt like a monster
It
just gonna
feels
snatch
hard,
our
yeah.
feet. Or
I
something
legit
like that.
sleep with
I
my
get
whole
it.
body.
No,
on.
No, let me see your mask. Let me see.
You know,
Bruh, it's
some,
not gonna pop up. It's blue.
you know, some people gotta get custom made.
Oh,
beds.
but you know what I'm
Because they
saying? You
tall.
know what I'm saying? Go get you a mask. Go get you a
Go
mask.
get you a custom mask or get one of those gas masks.
You need to get you a mask.
You need to get you a gas mask.
Gas
Getting
mask.
damn as my mask.
Get a 6 feet stick.
Right.
Stay back.
is true.
6 feet.
back.
6 feet.
I'm gonna hit you with
6
this.
feet.
Get back. I'm gonna hit you
I'm
with
in
this.
them knees.
I said 6 feet.
Your kneecaps are gonna be broken.
I said get back 6 feet.
I'm not playing these games.
Get
What about
get
old
like
man?
get like
Oh, my grandmother's calling.
Answer and say,
Hello?
welcome to the Side Tellus TV show.
Well-
Thank you for calling.
welcome to the Side Tellus TV show.
18.
Yes.
Say, please state your name.
My name is Bernice Cosley. I'm Darius Miller and Jhene Miller's grandmom. I think all 4 children are speaking so well. They have a point.
Say hi to her. Y'all on TV.
Hey, Grandma.
Oh, it's you. I think you guys are speaking so well.
Yeah.
Thank
All
you.
right. Where
Come
you
on
at
now.
right now? Because this
We're in
was
Atlanta.
changed, right?
Summit Building
Atlanta, Georgia, the Summit Building
on Cleveland Avenue.
on Cleveland Avenue.
I think you guys are doing
Southwest.
so well.
Thank you.
Thank you, grandmother.
They're really calling in like that
I
now.
love you.
Love you too.
I mean, your dad can call in.
Tell all the
Hey, Mom.
Hey, Mom. Hello.
And the other 2 children, tell
hi.
them I think they're marvelous.
Hey, Mom. What's up?
Thanks.
Grandmother.
Thanks.
That's my grandma.
Thank you.
Okay, guys, I'm still watching.
Do you have a question?
For us.
Oh.
Actually, I don't. I think you guys are. Okay. If you were president, what would you say about people not wearing masks and crowding the
Gotta go to jail.
Keep
I
your
would
shirt
tell
open
them,
like
are you
this.
dumb,
Keep your shirt like
stupid,
this.
or dumb?
Keep your shirt.
I
Like
would
this. Just keep your shirt like this all times.
I would probably just tell everybody to stay inside. Make sure you just sanitize everything in your house.
I would tell them.
What's your response?
I would have said they would have had to go to jail, man, because I can't
Okay.
catch that Rona because you don't want to put on
I
a
would say,
mask.
are you dumb,
Bro,
stupid,
everybody
or
would have
dumb?
been in jail.
Now let Emanuel. What
She hung up.
I'll be like, are you dumb, stupid, or dumb?
I would say either you stay in the house or keep your mask on because you're gonna get sick or you're just.
The mask really
or,
don't
like,
even do anything.
I'll
If
go
you
to-
don't want to wear a mask, you better stay inside because I
If
don't
I was
have
president,
time for
I'll
you
knock
catching
on everybody's
coronavirus.
door.
Just because
The mask
I
really
can.
don't even do
I'll be like,
anything.
police, open up. Better get that mask on, boy.
The mask don't even do anything though. So
It does, but just not that much.
exactly.
To be
You can
honest.
still, like, if you can still breathe through it, them particles can still go in the air.
Exactly.
Like through the cracks down.
You can still inhale the particles. You can still exhale.
You
better
get
Bruh.
Put 'em out
You
in
better
the
get a
air.
gas.
You better get a
mask.
good
Right.
mask, not them cheap
I'm gonna get the
You gotta get the good mask.
The other day we were watching TV and we saw a regular mask for $20.
At first we were all mad.
Like they charged the most for
I'm
them.
gonna get
Right,
a
it's just
mask
a
that cover
blue
up your whole
mask.
face.
5 months ago, it used to be
Hold on, y'all.
$2.
Anybody else want to call in before anything else
The
happens?
show ends. Yeah.
Yeah, before the show is.
Y'all ever notice
Call
that
right
everybody-
now at 470-251-4343.
Okay,
Yeah.
let me read it properly. 470-251-4343 if you want to call in
You
before
better
the
keep.
show ends.
You better use your shirt to itch your cheeks.
Yeah, call in though.
Off your face.
If I had a
Call
Call
in
now.
now.
Call now.
If
5
I had a
minutes.
6 meter stick, if I had a 6 meter stick, and somebody didn't back away, I get them kneecaps.
Oh,
You get them kneecaps.
If somebody was trying to whack me with something, I was
But
like,
Hannah
stop
saw-
abusing me.
Hannah saw-
Stop abusing me.
Abusing.
it's abusing.
And somebody
Abusing.
tried to hit
Sanitize
me
your
with-
hands,
and
man.
my kneecaps, I hit them boys with a combo.
With this.
That Popeye's 4-piece meal.
Look.
Extra biscuits.
I'm gonna give them that 6 feet stick.
If somebody wants to call in, go ahead and call
That
in
2-piece
because
combo.
Yeah, we
One
got,
more
Got
minute,
1 minute
call in.
left. Call in.
we got like 1 minute left.
It really don't
We
matter.
gotta get
Anybody.
one more caller. One more.
What you
One
doing,
more.
Lily?
Somebody please call.
it's 470-251-4343. Yes.
Call in. Call in. Call in for those kids out there struggling, man. Call in, man. Ask some questions about the world.
There's infants dying from coronavirus.
This is a charity, man.
We need to eat.
We're gonna keep talking about it every month until it's gone, unless we can want you all to talk about something else. You guys gonna come back next month on the 4th Tuesday?
Sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're gonna have our friends call in and
Yeah.
all that. Okay, great.
Somebody just call, please. One more
I
time.
want to.
One more time, please call in.
Yeah,
Please.
call in, please. Call in.
Hit for the one time.
Yes.
Yeah, she already hung up.
Please call in.
Hit it for the one time.
Ty God says she's trying to call in, but it's not working.
We
Have you
gonna,
tried
They gave her the wrong
470?
number.
we're
Have
gonna
you
give
tried
you the number.
470?
470-251-4343.
Yeah.
That's the whole text.
Oh.
Okay, keep talking. We got a couple more minutes. I'm gonna dance it out of here now.
Well, keep trying.
Yeah.
Keep trying until it works.
Hey, you gotta dance too. You still on camera.
Yeah, you still on camera. You gotta dance too.
That boy got.
Yep, sir. No cap.
Yo, Kodak.
No baby, somebody's coming.
Thank you for calling the TellUs Children Talking About Teachers.
Thank you for calling the TellUs Children.
Thank you for calling the TellUs Talk It Out TV show. Please state your name and what city you're calling from.
This is Darius Miller. I'm calling from Atlanta.
Daddy, that's my dad.
Hey guys, how y'all doing?
We're doing good.
Ask a question. Any question?
Y'all doing great. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Any
Daddy.
questions? Any question?
Pop question?
Papo.
Yeah, I got a question for you guys.
Okay.
Are y'all guys really having fun doing this coronavirus, or are y'all really scared?
It's a little bit
Both.
of both.
It's
Yeah,
both. It's both.
We're having fun
It's both.
because we're like all by ourselves, you know.
Exactly.
Just doing it.
In a room.
At the same time, we miss our friends. We're like,
It's too funny, man.
Yeah.
I'm just falling asleep
So
on the
y'all
couch.
really slap who?
Yes, ready to go back to school.
You know how people
So
slap
when y'all
people
go back
with
to school,
lotion?
are y'all gonna wear masks and gloves?
Yes.
Yes.
Always
I'm
keep
gonna wear
those
a
on.
mask.
I'm
Gloves
gonna
are
wear.
too
I'm
extra.
gonna wear a
Hands
gas
flat.
mask.
You know how people slap people with lotion, right?
Bruh.
Oh,
I'm
You
gonna
really
slap
talking
them
about
with
that?
sanitizer.
I'm gonna slap them boys with hand sanitizer.
All right, time's out, man.
Time's up.
Okay, so
Alright, you guys, love y'all. Goodbye.
Bye.
Peace.
That was like the perfect.
Another grandma.
Let me.
yeah,
Grandma, we can't do it right now
tell us.
because
Tell us. We're
That's
getting.
okay. I just want to say I love you guys.
Love you too.
Love you too, Grandma.
Stay safe, Grandma.
And thank you so much for calling.
we're coming
and,
down to Maryland soon.
I got something for you.
Oh,
Okay.
excelente.
Okay, I'm still listening.
I want it all.
Gotta go.
Okay, thank you, Grandma. And we want to thank Lisa Lawrence for watching. Aila Lee, stand up and dance, everybody. And we want to thank Ty Gotti and who else? Bernice Cosley, Emanuel Kilpatrick Sr., Bernice Cosley, Annette's been watching, Tony, Cece. I'm trying to scroll up internet, Donica,
A round of applause.
and Shazar.
right, guys.
So dance it out, y'all.
Sign out.
You can dip on your chip, man.
Yo,